the UK's rubbish. It's awful for van life. And you're not welcome in the UK. This is an absolute gem. Absolutely phenomenal. We've got a little wander around the vineyards we can do now.
Just got to do a bit of homework, guys.
Exactly. And just become part of the positive conversation. Hello everybody.
How are we all doing?
Really good, thanks.
Yes, you are feeling a lot better, aren't you?
I'm feeling loads better. I'm back. Come up here, buddy. I'm back on form. Thank you so much for not only your well wishes, but also your birthday wishes too.
Oh, Frank, you're happy mummy's better, aren't you?
Yes, he's very happy, isn't he? Yes, thank you. I love you too. Yes. Thank goodness you can't lick your own bottom.
yes. Anyway.
We're Tristan Kez, some say the go-to UK van life couple. We've travelled the UK for the past 7 years, covering over 50,000 miles in our camper vans. What we don't know about van life and travel isn't worth knowing. We've made mistakes so you don't have to, learnt hard lessons and seen some of the most epic sights there are.
We've been building shelves. I don't know if we said it in the last vlog that we were going to be, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's so funny, isn't it? People convert vans and they do whole series. You and I build 3 shelves and we're like, oh my God, this is vlog content.
Oh, hello, mate. Yeah, oh, thank you.
Doing the rounds. You've got to be proud of what you can do, and yeah, if you can't celebrate your own successes, then what's the point? So we might not have converted a van, but we built 3 shelves and we're very proud of them, aren't we? Well, he built 3 shelves.
Yeah, let's take you through that process and then we'll come back to us.
Hey, you filmed a bit, didn't you? Now I'm going to use this fancy tool.
What's it called?
Not the foggiest clue.
I've taken over. I'm just filming. So I've cut the first bit and I feel like I should have remeasured everything because what we're dealing with here is 63 centimetres there and 63.5 here. The measurements are slightly out. I hope the bit I've just cut and trusted Kez to do is... looks like the bit I just cut is alright, but the other bit is 0.5 centimetre out all the way through. Here we have the outer line is Kez's line and Trist's line is the inner one.
I feel like being mocked.
I'm not mocking you.
Yeah,
I just measured it properly.
Whoa!
I have cut 3 for the first shelf, 2 for each side, 1 at the back, so we hope it doesn't bow, shouldn't do, so we're not putting a lot of weight on it. But what I need to do, because we've either got screws which are sort of too short or sort of too long, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill into this a little bit, and then the screw will kind of go halfway in, and then pop out the other side. Right, let's have a look at that. Oh yeah, Kez has already shirked her responsibilities, and I've taken over. Thought you were going to do all this, but
I'm doing other jobs to thank our friends and family for the space.
Yeah. This is what we're looking at. Screw not big enough, so we're going to try and drill in part of the way, and then the screw will kind of do that. Otherwise, we've just got screws which are too big, about 1.3 centimetres, and then I've got a mark on here how far I've got to drill in and hope it works. Attempt number 1 with my little marker bit. I have made these 2 little holes and we'll just see, where'd I put the screw? We drill that into there. Will it poke out enough here? Need to empty the cupboard and hope all my preparation has gone right. Let's have a look. So just got to get all this out. Look at all that space. Right, this is what we're working with, guys. So I'll get that flat. We are gonna, oh Christ, hang on. We are gonna need this to flip up, so have to take that out to get the gas bottle out in the future. Let's have a little think about this. First victim broke something already. Glue that back on. One thing I didn't think of is we've got the wood here, which is like just over 1 centimetre. That's just bored. Drilled the holes too big on the wood stops. We'll worry about that in a sec because I don't know what's on the other side of that.
Stops.
Good evening, guys. How we doing, Murph? We're all good. Shelf number 1 done. I've got 2 more to go. It's now dark. Hopefully it won't take me too long. There's a lot of effing and blinding, weren't there, guys, with the first one. So I think I'm going to do these and I'll pick you up in the morning and we can have a look at how I got on. See you in a bit. Yeah, that was fun building those shelves. It was a little trickier than it looked because the cupboard isn't square. So that was an absolute nightmare.
Yeah,
but
sort of. Is it a trapeze? That shape?
yeah, but as
It's
it's...
a trapeze. Can you stop your
As its widthways, it wasn't normal either. Anyway, shelves are in. They look great.
They do. Well, yeah, but I mean, they shelves look great, but the organisation hasn't happened yet because the shelves didn't get finished until 10 p.m. last night.
Well, gone 10.
Gone 10, and we've been on the go, so we've kind of just shoved everything back in. But they're there.
They're there. That's the stage, isn't it?
And next week is even more sorting. So,
Yes.
you know, stick around, guys. You know,
Yeah.
you're going to see a tidy cupboard. Woo!
Oh.
Are you going to show them the cupboards, or...?
Yeah, I'll show you that in a sec.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me show you the cupboards, but we'll carry on talking for now because I'll just cut to the B-roll for that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Leave this bit in.
Yeah.
This makes us look well professional.
Yeah. Well, we are
definitely.
professional, mate.
Yeah.
Been at this long enough.
But
You'd
yeah,
think we'd
we've-
have got better at this.
Yeah, no chance. Don't expect that from us.
Right, so let's show you the cupboard. Well, the finished product is what it is. I got late into last night after all Kez's wonderful help and support.
Whoa, thank you very much. I was doing other important things.
So yeah, interesting thing on converting a whole van. Like, fair play to everyone that does it. Let's have a look inside the cupboard. Excuse the slight unorganisedness of it. It will get sorted soon. God, it just looks like a shit tip. Right, look. 1 shelf, 2 shelves, 3 shelves. And I am very proud of that they're in there. Made some nice stops. Well, you'd have seen all the processes I went through. Those shelves were a nightmare to put in because we got a gas bottle in the bottom. You can't just put a shelf in and sort of go, oh, well, that'll be fine. We can leave it there. Each shelf, all right, mate.
Oh, he just caught his own paw.
What an idiot.
What
Cheers,
did
Frank.
you do?
So the bottom shelf has to lift to get the gas bottle out, but then the bottom shelf lifts, the middle one has to lift to get the bottom shelf out, and so on and so
You
forth.
thought the long stories were going to stop now, I'm back, guys, didn't you?
Does anyone think I do long
You've
stories?
got to move a shelf, to move a shelf, to move a shelf, to get a gas bottle out.
I commented on my long stories last week, so...
I'm
But
so rude. I'm so rude.
everyone says I do a long story. If you think I take a long time to explain things, just put long story Trist in the comments.
Don't, because you get really offended when I say you take really long to tell a story. Don't do that.
Yeah, but you
Don't-
take just as long when
I
you're talking
know
to
I do.
people.
I know. No, in the stories, say, Kez, don't be so. In the stories, in the comments, tell me not to be so mean.
Yeah.
This poor guy holding down the fort.
Oh yeah, you've got some work to do, haven't you? You need to set up, firstly, new kids. Set up some new Kez's kitchen videos for everyone, because we've had, thank you for everyone that replied and commented on my question last week of whether we should see more of Kez's kitchen. So I think phase 1 will be at some point to get them out. Well, keep them in the vlogs, but then make some other secondary ones. One day we'll get that channel set up.
Yes,
Kez's
we
kitchen.
will. We will. I get slightly bashful because, you know.
See, this is why I had to say it when she wasn't in the van, because look, now she's not even looking at the camera. She can't even face everybody.
No,
Now
I will
I'm talking
definitely
about
be
it.
taking it into some serious consideration, and I love you all for loving food as much as I do.
People are asking about the cookbook
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah,
And then one day a restaurant.
yeah. I want to have a calf, Kez's calf.
Kez's Calf.
That'd
There
be
we
cool,
go.
wouldn't it?
Catch you in a bit. We are getting to Scotland at some point, as we said.
Well, at some point next week. I don't know why you keep saying this.
Yeah, but we've got said wedding that we spoke about, and why Kez has left us all in previous vlogs.
We're going to Scotland, guys.
Yeah.
Don't listen to old Pete pessimistic over
Well,
it.
no, but for anyone who's like, oh, well, I've just found these guys, I'm going to click on them. Like, Jesus, this is boring. It's like, no, we're going to Scotland. Keep watching this.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, subscribe and watch future vlogs.
We went for a beautiful walk this morning.
Yes, that was very windy in parts, wasn't it?
Well-
Almost like, I didn't fall over, but I felt like I was going to fall over.
Yeah, it
that
was, but
windy.
luckily we managed to sort of, the route that we took was sort of ducked away from all of the hills and
Yeah.
stuff, wasn't it? So,
yeah.
yeah, it was a great pick of a walk.
Yeah. Cut to the walk and we'll take you.
Did you film some of the walk?
Yeah.
Ah.
I filmed all the walk.
That's creepy. I definitely didn't know he was filming bits.
Secret cameraman.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Enjoy this.
Devil's Dyke is just a short trip from the city of Brighton. This breathtaking valley is the deepest dry valley in the whole of the UK. Legend says it was carved out by the devil himself trying to flood all the churches in the Weald, but in reality it was shaped by glaciers millions of years ago. The top of the hill stands at 300 feet high, which gives you sweeping views of the South Downs and the sea on a clear day. It's the perfect place for a walk, a picnic, or just to soak in that classic English countryside vibe and all the quaint villages below. What have we got coming up in this vlog? Apparently you're meant to tell people what they're getting to see in a vlog, which kind of, when you feel like it's quite boring what you're going to see, then is that going to encourage people to watch, or is that encourage people to click off? I don't know. Yeah, we just got stuff to do in the van, sorting out, just kind of like the other side of van life, the real part of van life.
Thank you very much to everyone who likes and subscribes and leaves comments to our videos. We appreciate that no end. But there is something new happening on YouTube, which we've been made aware of, which is hyping a video. That sounds really weird. But supposedly it could help your video reach more people and do even better. So I think it's in the comments section. I think you slide it along and you can hype a video. Hype it up. So yeah, if you fancy hyping the video, why not? It helps us out. We really appreciate it.
Why does YouTube make things complicated? Like, just let people like a video, or just if people watch a video, because I know a lot of you watch on TV. Which
makes it a bit harder to do.
It does make it a bit trickier to like a vlog. So, but you probably, I hope you liked it, but might not have actually pressed the like button. So then YouTube goes, they watched it and they didn't even really like it. So it's really, so I suppose on that note, if you're watching on TV, then please make sure you do like it, because YouTube is really complicated.
I don't know if you can leave a comment when you're watching on TV. So we see that, like, I don't know, 60-70% of people now are watching YouTube on TV. So I feel like there's a percentage of people really, either they can do it on their TV or they're making the effort to go onto their phone or device or something and leaving a comment. So either way, God bless you. Thank you to each and every one of you for all your support and everything you do to help this channel growing.
Yeah, absolutely.
We love you.
Yeah.
We've got people to see shortly.
People to see, things to do.
Yeah.
And what I love so much is, bless Trist, he's like, right, we're going to pick up the camera, we're going to do a little intro, and we're going to say this, this and this. And then he completely forgets that he's filming.
Yeah, I'm like, what are we doing?
No, I think it's my fault.
Yeah.
I'm slightly chaotic and crazy, as we all know. And yeah, Trist's ordered chatting points get blown out the window when you film with this gal. So sorry about that.
Yeah. All right, we'll pick you up in a bit.
Hey. Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're taking you to Sheffield Park today, aren't we, Kez?
We most certainly are, Trist.
And what a glorious autumnal day this must be.
T-shirt weather, my friend.
Yeah, this must be a favourite for you, isn't it?
For who?
For you?
Yeah, it is.
Like the weather, the autumnalness. Frank's having a poo back in a sec. Yeah, Sheffield Park, eh?
We've been before, haven't we?
Yeah, been a few times over the years.
Visiting Sheffield Park in the autumn reveals the splendour this garden was planted for all those years ago in the early 18th century. Carefully architectured to display a rainbow of burnt oranges, browns and yellows, all artfully reflected in the garden's 4 serene lakes. It's a photographer's dream and a nature lover's heaven, a garden that has grown into a living work of art, gaining international recognition for its autumnal planting, shaped over hundreds of years by the hands of different designers, making it now a Grade 1 listed space.
How lovely is this, Kez?
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, if you fancy coming, be aware, it's crazy busy, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very busy. But the good thing is if you've got like a bit of an anxious dog like us with Frank, it's dogs on leads and they have to be fixed leads. Frank has a retractable, so they actually give you a fixed lead to use whilst you walk around the park.
Yeah.
So you can have a nice comfortable stroll. But look at those colours.
I mean, look, guys.
Look at that. All the reds and the oranges and the yellows. This is why autumn is mwah.
This is what you love.
Yeah.
But
Oil
yeah,
painting.
So far, we were just saying, we've been here before, but we've kind of done outside of this park bit and done the wider park walk. You don't need to know that, but so it's the first time for us and you possibly of coming to Sheffield
I
Park.
can't keep looking behind me.
I know. Well, you can constantly look whilst we awkwardly don't look at the camera whilst talking. So,
But yes,
Come on.
back to the B-roll. Meandering paths lead you through glades and woods, past lakes and across boardwalks. If you love autumn as much as I do, then make sure you add Sheffield Park to your must-see list.
come on, buddy. You can do it. Go on, buddy. Oh, bless him. What a champ. Sometimes you can not do a National Trust for a while and think, why are we paying this every month? And then somewhere like this, just absolutely blows it out of the water. And you did remind me, to be fair, we've done quite a few.
We've done loads of National Trust this year.
So it's well worth the money.
Oh God, yeah. Well, when you think, when you're travelling around in the van, we were like, oh, let's find somewhere nice to go for a walk. And then boom.
Yeah.
You're in somewhere like this, free parking, free entry.
Yeah.
Just absolutely stunningly breathtaking, easily worth the money.
Well, that was delightful, wasn't it, darling?
Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. If you haven't and you're in the area, get yourself down to Sheffield Park.
Yes.
Especially in autumn, because the colours are beautiful. But we found on Brit Stops a lovely overnight spot.
I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating.
It is very warm in the van,
That's
I will
crazy.
say. It's been sat in the sun. You'd think we were still in summer, but what a beautiful day. But yeah, we found somewhere on Brit Stops. It's a vineyard. They're closed today to the public, but they're open for Brit Stops overnight. I think they've only got 2 spots and we're going to be nabbing one of those.
We certainly are.
It's 4 minutes away from where we are. Let's go get it.
Let's do it.
Well, so far so good. We are at the Brit Stop.
We are.
We have a tremendous view. I think the sun will set in front of us,
That'd be pretty
which is
epic.
what I was hoping for. Let me go and speak to someone,
Yep.
check in, make sure everything's all right, and then we'll show you around, guys. Well, guys, I think we have got an absolute corker here. I've just checked in. I spoke to the loveliest lady who works here. Oh, I should say where we are. We are at the Bluebell Vineyard in... I can't remember where this exactly is.
Well, Sheffield Park's in Upfield, I believe.
If you are a Brit Stop member, highly recommend coming here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they are closed, and it's closed today that we're here, but they're allowing overnight stops, which is lovely. Does mean that we get to kind of have a bit more space to park. No one's here, staff are lovely, and they've told us there's a lovely little sort of vineyard and woodland walk trail, which we're going to go and check out in a bit. We are facing, I'll show you in a sec, a vineyard and the sunlight, and I don't know, I'm absolutely buzzing.
a proper collaborative day today, we figured out, because if it wasn't for Kez saying, hey, I think we should go for a little walk at Sheffield Park, that'd be nice with the autumnal colours, I said, hey, right back at you. I've seen on Brit Stops, there's a new Brit Stop member, or a new Brit Stop that's joined. I don't know how long this one's been open, but it's new this year. We're here enjoying it. There's some cool little, we'll show you in a bit, there's some cool little tables and chairs, and because no one's here, I said, would you mind if we just had a little sit down and chill out later on? And she was like, you make yourself at home. Like, we couldn't have had a warmer welcome. Before we do anything, let's have a coffee. Let's show you, you've already probably seen, but look, this is where we're parked. Good. Cracking view. Now look at these little seats that stand right over it. Out at that. How wonderful is this? And these are definitely the reasons why we love our Brit Stops membership, because there is 0 overnight spots around this area. So this is absolutely perfect, and on a day like today, what's not to love, guys? Let's go and have a little recce. So that car park space, huge. And then there is another car park area just next to it. It's your tasting room in there. And you've got seating area here, seating area here. Kez has already parked herself down there. And then this. How sweet is that? I think this has got to be top 5. Yeah, look. All the way around here. More seating over there. Oh, very happy. And then round here, what we got? Another pond over here. There's 3 colour graded walks, so Kez will be happy. It's like a 15-minute, I don't know, I'll show it. There's 3, and then the maximum one's a 45-minute walk, so we said we'd take Frank on that one tomorrow. But yeah, hope they don't mind me standing on the bench. I get a bit of elevation. And then from this bench, you get a view of all of this. As Brit Stops go, guys, I think I just said this, but this is definitely top 10, top 5. Especially for the fact we're on such a glorious day. They're closed, so apart from the staff that are here, and they're obviously doing stuff, kind of got this beautiful place to ourselves. Sometimes with these Brit Stops, they turn out just more than you could have expected.
Just incredible.
Do you know what I mean? And then,
Just incredible.
as we say, this is always the point of contention, I think. Some people say, oh, but you know, you have to buy something at each and every one, but that's not the case, is it? Each one's a little different, but this one, there was no discussion of that, and you know, I guess today they can't really sell you anything, it's not open, but you know, I'd certainly be interested in coming back and doing a bit of wine tasting in the future. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
You sound so funny when you say that, but like now we're just about to go for a walk round the vineyard by beautiful hosts that invite you to stay for free, even when the business is closed.
Yeah.
It's just phenomenal. It really is absolutely phenomenal. We've got a little wander around the vineyards we can do now. Tomorrow morning we've got a 60-minute woodland trail with bluebells. Probably won't be bluebells at this time of year.
No.
But
It's the Bluebell area, isn't it? For anyone who's not familiar with the area, I think it's quite famous for bluebells. But you've got the Bluebell Railway, and so I guess this is why this is the Bluebell Vineyard.
And
I don't know.
This is the thing when people always say like, oh, the UK's rubbish, it's awful for van life. Yeah, you got to scratch beneath the surface, because once you do, I mean, this is an absolute gem, and everyone, everyone says, "Oh no, but you're not welcome in the UK. They don't want you there." Yeah, they do. You just need to.
Just got to do a bit of homework, guys.
Exactly, and just become part of the positive conversation.
Yeah.
This is absolutely phenomenal. We have VIP stay on our own private vineyard, welcomed, invited.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've got a pond we can sit round later. We've got a gazebo we can sit under with table and chairs. I mean, you tell me how anywhere else in the world does it better than what they're doing right here, right now.
Yeah. And if you know some vineyards in France, drop them below, because one day we'll get over to France and we'll go and check them out. But yeah, what are we doing? This way number 2.
You just loop round the vineyard.
Let's take you on this, guys. Who knows what's going to be in the edit room when this comes out, but we're going to have a little chat with you as we walk round. But yeah, look, all the vineyards. I guess grape vineyard times ended. That's not English, is it? Harvest. I guess they've harvested all the grapes for now.
Isn't it? This is why incentives work.
Yeah.
Because I tell you now, I cannot wait to come back when they're open and sample some wine and buy some wine that's grown locally here, because it creates such a wonderful consumer experience before you've even had to buy. It's just already you want to give something back to these amazing people. The least we can do is pop it in our vlog for you guys to see. But already I want to come back. I want to spend.
Oh, we're definitely coming back.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Definitely.
I want to taste the wine that's grown by these beautiful people and this gorgeous bit of land. So this is why Brit Stops works. This is why these conversations work. This is why more businesses get yourself on Brit Stops.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
you might not get that sale straight off the bat, like they can't from us today, they're closed. We will be back and we will be buying.
Yeah.
Well,
and a lot of people are doom and gloom about van life in the UK, but hopefully we bring a more sunnier side to what can be achieved in the UK.
Absolutely.
And today
you can miss what's right under your nose.
Yeah.
When you comparison is the thief of joy. When you constantly are looking at where it's easier, then that means you miss the magic.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, the hard things in life are often the best things in life. And yes, you might have to do a little bit more work. You might have to put a little bit more research in. But when you do, you discover magic. So don't take the easy option. Sometimes, a little bit of effort comes great reward, people.
Yeah, and it is mad, isn't it? Because, I don't know, this isn't sponsored by Brit Stops, this video, but it is that thing where it's like, what is it, full price? I think it's to 35 quid. We'll put all the prices up of how much it is, and if we'll pop a link in the description as well if you want to just go through and check it out. But it's like some campsites.
Well, there's a campsite about 5 minutes from here that is £10 per person.
Oh, right.
And has water as its only facility.
Yeah,
and it's just an overgrown field. We've got a flat, level gravel parking.
Yeah, proper level as well.
Facing a vineyard, with all of these facilities around us, tables and chairs, a pond to look over, and they're offering it for free.
Friendly people, walks. I mean, this just ticks everything that we like.
Yes.
And I think we actually saw somewhere in New Forest, didn't we? The Setley Ridge, where it was like a vineyard and a campsite. But apart from that, I feel like vineyard campsites or vineyard overnight parking is very slim in the UK. And so, if I haven't expressed my overjoyed appreciation today, then here it is again.
Well, and also, we should say, we didn't just look this up. We were going to Sheffield Park and Tris went, do you know what? I'll pop on Brit Stops and just see what's in the area. Boom.
Yeah, so literally, it's 4 minutes drive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You blinked and we were here.
We're tomorrow morning with Frank.
Oh, right.
That's a woodland walk.
We'll go up there. But we're going to crack on round here. And I guess, I think we've rabbited enough for a bit. Catch you in a bit.
we saw on Google Maps, and you saw as we were driving here, there's a little farm shop, and we've only ever encountered one of these types of farm shops before, where there are no staff in here. There's cameras everywhere, and you pay yourself. Camera up there. But you come in, you help yourself. You can either look checks accepted over £5, and then there's a £5 minimum for your transaction. Kez wanted some milk.
Yeah, I wanted some fresh milk.
Think we've got any milk.
Oh, what's here?
Oh, there's a fridge. Hang on a minute. Bread in here, ice pops. But look,
Sounds great.
if you are, I guess because they've got a campsite here as well, which is currently closed. But it's got everything you need.
Got sausages, got eggs. Yeah, no milk though. Which is the right thing.
And a fridge of here. Oh, hang on, there's 2 fridges here, darling. Anything in here?
No, I think these are all meat.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's meat. And more meat.
Yeah.
No
And
milk.
more bits up here.
Yeah, there's definitely no milk.
How cool is that? Just got to figure out how this works. It's £5 minimum, and our bread is just under £5.
Oh no, it's $4.65.
£4.65.
So we need
Okay, so we
some-
need to get something else.
So let me add this up. Right. So £4.65 add £1.30 equals £5.95. Please wait.
Yeah, how cool's that? We're trying to get into our sourdough bread as well, aren't
Yeah,
we?
we are. Well, we've been buying Jason's, haven't we?
Yes.
Because of, well, go and do your research. It's amazing when it comes to supermarket bread. But a freshly baked loaf from the local farm, I think, is going to be even better.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Buy local, hey? Today is... Well, what were we saying? You wanted to introduce that new thing, didn't you? Where it's like when we wake up, we'd say, like, today could be...
Well, I saw something online I thought it was absolutely beautiful, where it's like, you don't know what day is going to be the best day of your life. So why don't you just wake up every morning saying, today could be the best day of my life? And then throughout the day, look for all little signs that this could possibly be the best day of your life.
Oh, back in one sec.
They say you see what you search for. Some may call it whimsical, but I truly believe that you make your own magic, and a day like today feels like a spell of positivity. Bluebell Vineyard is new to Brit Stops, and what an incredible place. Hand-harvested vines are carefully placed around the estate, with seating, ponds, and even 3 signposted walks to enjoy a ramble. What a hidden gem in the south of England.
Good morning.
Aloha.
Hey, what a lovely night it was.
Beautiful, absolutely. It was one of those evenings where just, everything feels very magical.
Yeah, very
Like
peaceful.
the world is working for you, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Beautiful sunset, lovely sky.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, moon's almost full.
Well, it's the first of
Oh, we've
3
got to go this way.
consecutive supermoons
Yeah.
this month. Well,
So we get-
tonight.
Oh, well, it's a bit cloudy at the moment, but hopefully we'll get to see that later.
that'd
But
be
yeah,
cool.
absolutely super quiet. There's I don't think you can hear it, there's a steam train in the background, isn't there? Tooting away. I got woken up by a cockerel this morning.
No, you got woken up by Murphy thrown up on your head.
Wow. Yeah, that was fun. And then I heard a cockerel.
Yeah.
But we're on, the woodland
The Woodland
Bluebell Trail this morning. And what a beautiful way to start the day, eh, darling?
Very beautiful.
So I think we're going to, crack on with the walk, and then, I don't know, we'll pick you up back in the van.
As we roll towards our 3rd winter of van life, someone recently asked us if we were planning on sticking with this way of life. We get it. To many, living in this tiny old little camper van might seem like we've lost the plot. I mean, most people in their 40s are future-proofing their life, not shedding everything for a life of adventure. We know that without the sacrifice of things we live with, we wouldn't stumble on experiences like this. Moments and memories, that's all we truly have, and we plan on making the most of them. Please like and subscribe, make it your random act of kindness for today. But until next time folks, bye for now.